Hi Aries, so I'm going to jump straight into your reading, and if there's anything else that you feel you needing to know about, including a list of the card decks that I've used for your reading, then you can find all of that information and so much more in my descriptions box and in my pinned comment below. Cross watchers, please do remember that you can switch the energies around if it applies, but try to keep in mind it might not be your story at all, okay? This could be someone else entirely different that your Aries is dealing with, and equally Aries, just take what's resonating for you and leave what doesn't, okay? Right, now this deck's not a particularly jumpy deck, so I just do a shuffle of the deck and then take the top one. Right, so Aries, you have got opportunity. This is amazing. See with this one, you could be feeling at this point in time a little bit disheartened, okay? Now this is a love or romance read. This certainly feels like it's a bit broader than just love and romance though in this particular card. This feels like an overall energy for you. There's this vibe of perhaps you were kidding yourself about something. It's a reminder that basically no matter how difficult things seem at this point in time, your efforts are still going to be rewarded, okay? This is literally all about abundance, prosperity, opportunities. I mean, it's called opportunity, but you can see the illustration in the card is very different from what the word is pertaining to, so that there's a bit of a misalignment within you at this time, okay? This is all about keeping the faith and keeping that belief within yourself about your own capabilities, no matter how dark things seem at this time, that the light will always shine through again, okay? There are opportunities around you at this time, Aries, that you might be a bit blind to right now. You could just be preoccupied with something else. You just might not even be expecting it, okay? Whatever this is, it's a reminder that opportunities are all around you and you don't want to miss out on anything, okay? Right, so we are going to start pulling your tarot, and we're going to ask very specific questions of the person that you're dealing with. And the first thing that we're going to ask is how they're seeing you at this time. How is Aries person seeing Aries, please? Okay, right, Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is Moon in Aquarius energy, and it's a bit of an iffy one, because it can be just you keeping your cards hidden up your sleeve, Aries, or this could be someone straight up being deceitful. Hermit, that's Virgo energy. Yeah. You're keeping your cards up your sleeve. You're not giving your game away, Aries, with this combination. This Seven of Swords is deliberate, not malicious, yet deliberate, okay? You're just not giving your game away. Now, it could be that some of you have taken a shine to someone and you're not letting on at this time. And the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is Cancerian energy. If memory serves correct, it's Mercury in Cancer. So I get the impression that this is talking about a desire to communicate. There's something on the tip of your tongue, or someone thinks that there's something on the tip of your tongue, but you're not revealing yet. Why the Three of Cups, please, and how they see Aries? The Devil, Capricorn energy, in Page of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right. This is telling me, Aries, that someone seems to think that you're needing to back down with something. The Three of Cups, Devil, Page of Cups, or someone would like you to back down on something. Well, good luck with that one. Okay, right, so you're being non-verbal. You're keeping everything close to your chest. Someone's saying that they would like you to back down. That's intriguing. Okay. What's in their heart space toward Aries, please? Okay. 9 of coins, 7 of cups. So that's Virgo and Scorpion. What's in their heart space toward Aries? 5 of swords, Aquarian energy. Ooh. Okay. This is basically indicating that somebody is feeling very, very competitive for your attention, Aries. This person is single, and they don't want to be single. Why the 7 of cups? Ace of Wands. Wow. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, Aries. They're wanting you. This 7 of cups is not about confusion. This is about daydreaming. And this is someone who is daydreaming about having something more with you. I get the impression this could be a friend or a work colleague, something like that. They're certainly wanting more. The desire to win you over is very, very strong. Why the 5 of swords, please, in their heart? Okay, 4 of cups reversed, because up until now they feel like you haven't noticed them. They feel that they're right in front of you and you haven't seen them. And isn't that interesting? Because that's basically the message that came out right at the start of your reading. What actions will they take toward Aries, please? Okay, 2 of cups, Cancerian energy. Page of coins, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So Aries, the action that this individual will take towards you is they're going to make it abundantly clear, all right? With this 2 of cups, Page of coins. You then have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarian, Wheel of Fortune. It's more Sagittarian because it's ruled by Jupiter. And the 4 of coins, Capricorn. Right, so you're probably looking at an earth sign that has got a lot of fire in their chart, or a fire sign that's got a lot of earth in their chart. This is someone who knows what they want when they see it and they go for it. So they're quite similar to you, Aries. Some of you could well be dealing with another Aries that just so happens to have a lot of earth or fire in their charts. They've got a lot of drive, right? They're seeing that basically you're an opportunity that is not to be missed out on. Yeah, opportunity. That they don't want to miss out on this opportunity with you. They believe that basically the connection with you, it can go the distance. They're saying here that there's no reason why it shouldn't, right? At this time, though, they're very uncertain about how you feel towards them, because they see that you're being very reserved and perhaps unnaturally so. It's unusual that you would just sit and wait and observe, basically. So there's the energy is building in this. I can certainly feel the intensity of this is going to be any day now when this individual just comes out with how they feel towards you, and how they feel is, I mean, not to put a finer point on it, they're just wanting you, Aries. They love absolutely everything about you. They're determined to win. They might be doing something at this time to try and show off a little bit. That there is that vibe here with this Five of Swords, Four of Cups. It's like, no longer am I going to put up with you not even seeing me, Aries, you know. So it's like they're pulling out all of the stops, basically. So it might manifest as them showing off a bit, you know, just doing anything to try and get your attention. The energy at the bottom of the deck, the King of Coins, yeah, Taurus energy, more earth. Yeah, it's a very grounded individual, someone who is serious about commitment. If this is an earth sign, they do not commit lightly. All right, you can be rest assured if you're dealing with an earth sign that they have thought long and hard about how to approach you, when to approach you, what to say, what to do, how to react. They've planned it, basically. All right, 100% they've planned it. There's something about your vibe, Aries, where you're a little bit unpredictable, but they actually really, really like that about you, because it's exciting. That they find your unpredictability exciting. And under their justice, Libra energy, yeah, trying to get the balance right, trying to do the right thing. Again, they've planned it. I mean, what more can I say? This is quite an endearing individual that you're dealing with, Aries. Clarify further, please, for Aries. Okay, right, not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries and still angry. Now with this one, Aries, I am seeing that we already clocked at the start of your read that you're busy with other things at this time, and this situation might feel a bit superficial for you, okay? That there's a lot of other things that's going on in your life at this time, and again it just contributes to why you haven't realized the extent of what this individual here feels for you. Now, to be fair, I did say at the start as well that this feels like it's one of your friends. You might have friend-zoned this particular individual. This could be a situation where you've already had this conversation with this individual, and with the Four of Cups being in reversed, they don't want to take the word no for an answer, okay? Make of that what you will. I'm just reading your cards, okay? Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance and flexibility. This has also got the vibe of, again, you're not dealing with this right now. You're doing other things. It's that vibe of disconnected from your current situation and focusing on something else. Some of you could just straight up be focused on your career, on whatever else is going on in your life at this time. Love might be the furthest thing from your mind at this time. It's for Aries, please. Okay, playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and children, your love life is affected by children, and unrequited at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's not that your love life is affected by children. It's indicating that for some of you, not all of you, you might have children that you're trying to take into consideration when it pertains to you picking a partner, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to do and understandable as well. So yeah, I don't feel that you take commitments lightly either, to be completely blunt. and unrequited. So there's two groups of you, Aries. One group of you, you know exactly who this individual is. You've already had the conversation with them before. They've been friend zoned. You're genuinely not interested in that situation, yet they're still in your energy. They're still refusing to take no as an answer. And the second group of you, you're simply too busy with other things right now to even look at love and romance. So you might not have realized that this individual is flirting with you, trying to get your attention. You're just really focused on your children, if you've got them, definitely your career instead. Okay, absolutely two different groups of Aries here. Love energies around Aries, please. Okay. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'd be surprised where it leads. And at the bottom of the deck, emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments. Interesting. Releasing resentments. This individual might still be in your energy. For those of you where you've already had this conversation with this person, they could be resenting the fact that you rejected them. All right, and again, that's why they're still showing up in your energy. If you said no, then they probably should just, accept that as an answer and move on as best they can, go with the flow. It certainly does feel like they're causing a lot of blockages for themselves by just not accepting your answer. Okay, can you have a healing message, please, for Aries? Cross-watchers, please do remember you can switch the roles if applicable, and it might not be your story at all, okay? Right, so we're going to take the top one, Aries. Again, it's not a very jumpy deck. The new decks don't tend to jump. When you've had them for a while, they become really responsive. Right, okay, so you've got the Rose's Kiss, and this is number 9. Kissed by a Rose. Wasn't that a song? If anyone remembers who that song was by, could you please mention it in the comments below, because I can hear it in my head now. I've been kissed by a rose. Okay, so it says the key concepts with this card is joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, and 5 sensory realities. We'll do the usual rule of 3 with this. Okay, we'll take the healing message from the creator of the deck, your second message, and that's your most important message, is your own intuitive hits when you're looking at the card, and then I will give you my intuitive messages. Right, so it says take a deep breath and center on the feelings of joy. Can you allow your senses to awaken and connect with your innate desire to experience all that life has to offer? Pleasure is part of life. Let yourself surrender to it today. Our modern times often present a false ideal of how we're meant to experience the world. Connections are lost and distorted by our over-reliance on technology. Just look around and see how few people actually maintain eye contact or engage in conversation. Instead of tapping away at a screen, pause and consider how you can make more intimate contact. Connecting with nature, enjoying the sensual pleasures of sex, and or being aware of the sensations of taste, smell, touch, sight and sound may be important right now. How do your sheets feel? Can you reach out and feel the heat and softness of your companion animal nestled beside you? Be present to another person, see them, and let yourself be seen. Your 5 senses are aching to be engaged right now. This is an invitation to get out of your head and into your body. You may be a spiritual and intelligent being, but right now the emphasis should be on having a sensory experience. This is a sacred part of this gift of life. By being present to the sensual world, you invite an even deeper spiritual experience. Amazing, isn't it? Perhaps it really is time to stop and kiss the roses. That is such a sweet message, Aries. And to be honest with you, I'm going to struggle to elaborate further on that card for you, Aries. I genuinely do feel that ties in your reads quite nicely. It really, really does. Allow yourself to feel joy. Allow yourself to feel happiness. Allow yourself to be present and to live in the moment. And also there's a ladybird. Or a ladybug, if you're in the USA, ladybug. I think ladybug is cuter than ladybird. But yeah, that is symbolic for good luck and fortune. So Aries, abundance really is, and opportunities really, really genuinely is all around you at this time. Stay present, stay within the moment. Right now, because of your fast-paced life, you're running the risk of missing out on something. All right. So Aries, please. Oh, okay. Right. So your blessing card, it says the blessing of a door closing. One moment nothing is happening, then everything seems to happen at once. A door soon closes, but before you know it, another opens. You walk through into a bright new life, one in which you can be who you truly are. Wow. One door closes, another one opens. So Aries, let's say for a second that this is you that was feeling rejected. There's a blessing within a rejection, all right? And cross watchers, that could well be your message, all right? With it being general, you honestly, you have to use your own discernment with general reads, okay? It can switch between whichever, all right? If you've still to close a door, Aries, then close it sooner rather than later so that your blessings can start flowing through, all right? Okay, and then to conclude your read, Aries, we've got the naughty deck. One of the 2 naughty decks that I own. This one's called Inner Effing Peace. You can probably guess from the title that it's quite sweary, depending on what card comes out. They're not all sweary, but some of them can be really overboard with it, all right? So if that's not your sort of thing, then it's not a problem for you to switch off now, all right? Okay. Nope, double nope, hard nope. Choose the path of nope today. Anything that is not in alignment with you, Aries, turn it away, all right? People, places, things, ways of thinking, anything that is not serving you, serving your highest good, you do not have to engage with, all right? Interesting read, really 50-50 as well, really 50-50. I've got a sneaky suspicion, Aries, that some of you are not single. Some of you could be in between stages of another connection or relationship. You could be freshly out of a long-term commitment as well, so you're kind of on the fence when it comes down to, you know, love and romance and starting again. You know, you could just be feeling really just disheartened by the whole scene. Yeah, absolutely keep focusing on cleaning up anything that's not in alignment with you and then take another look around. Intriguing read. So that is what I have for you, Aries. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in my pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week and I will see you in the next one. Bye.